The 10-day action plan to kill procrastination and build leverage. You buy the book, but it sits on your desk half-read. You write down your goals for the month, but your notebook stays closed. You promise yourself that this week you will finally start that business, dive into the skill you're trying to master, and take control of your future. But when the time comes to execute, you freeze. You find yourself scrolling, organizing your space, or finding small, easy tasks to do just to avoid the big thing that actually matters. You aren't lazy, and you haven't lost your drive. You are simply stuck in a loop where your mind chooses comfortable stagnation over the effort of real growth. Procrastination isn't a character flaw. It's a habit of delaying your own potential. If you give me the next 7 minutes, I'm going to give you the exact daily blueprint to break this paralysis, reclaim your focus, and turn your hidden potential into actual, tangible momentum. By the time this video ends, you'll have a clear, friction-free plan to handle your hardest goals without being stuck. The 99% view personal development as an intellectual hobby. They read, they watch videos, and they talk endlessly about the life they want to build, but they never bridge the gap between information and application. They treat their goals like a distant destination they will arrive at someday. But the 1% view personal development as an active build. They understand that you don't build your dream life through massive, rare moments of inspiration. You build it through the mechanical consistency of your daily routine. They don't wait to feel ready to work on their business or study their skill. They build action plans that eliminate choices. Days 1 to 3, the velocity baseline, lowering the friction. The first 3 days are not about achieving perfection. They're about breaking the ice. When you have been procrastinating, the weight of your unachieved goals feels heavy, making it hard to take the first step. For the next 72 hours, your only goal is to show up for exactly 15 minutes a day. Open the book and read 2 pages. Sit down and write out the first basic outline of your business idea. Practice the skill you're learning for just 1 block of time. By shrinking the daily requirement, you strip away the mental anxiety of starting. The 1% know that velocity matters more than volume at the beginning. Get your body into motion and let physics handle the rest. Days 4 to 6, the consumption tax, earning your inputs. By day 4, your momentum is returning, but your environment is still trying to pull you back into passive consumption. For these 3 days, you will introduce a strict consumption tax. You're no longer allowed to listen to self-improvement podcasts, browse educational content, or read strategy tips, unless you have already spent an hour actively working on your own goals first. If you want to take information in, you must pay for it with output. This forces your brain to shift from a passive warehouse that just stores information to an active factory that implements what it learns. Turn your personal development into immediate leverage. Days 7 to 10, the system consolidation, protecting the asset. The final phase of the action plan is about locking in your new standard so you don't slide back into old habits on day 11. You're going to choose 1 single block of time every single morning that belongs entirely to your future. This is your untouchable hour. During this hour, the world does not get access to you. Your phone is face down, your notifications are muted, and your focus is entirely dedicated to your business, your learning, or your self-mastery. When you protect the first part of your day, you stop playing defense. You stop reacting to emergencies and start actively directing the course of your life. 10 days from now, you will either be in the exact same position you are in right now, wishing, hoping, and planning, or you will be 10 days deep into a completely new identity. The time is going to pass anyway. The days will bleed into weeks regardless of what you choose. The herd will look at a 10-day plan and make an excuse about why they can't start today. They will stay comfortable and they will stay average. But you know exactly what is at stake: your dreams, your goals, and your freedom. If you're ready to break the cycle, kill the procrastination, and execute this 10-day roadmap, lock in your target right now. Drop a comment below and type day 1. Let them talk about their goals while you build yours. Welcome to the 1% circle, where you learn how to play better in the game of life.